Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share this journal with you. I've just completed it. This is a 6.5 by 4.5 junk journal. It is a very feminine one. It has 3 signatures, heavyweight chipboard, and it is covered with some fabric. I've made a little charm to go on the spine, and I've altered a frame for it with wild orchid craft flowers and an image that has been glossy accented in the middle, and then some beads. I've added a little spoon here and a little love letter charm here. So the charm can be removed with the lobster clasp, and that's the journal. For the closure, I have used a piece of soft leather, which is very nice and soft. I have attached it here with a brad, and here at the front I've used hitch post fastener and made 3 holes in the piece of leather. I have rounded the corners here, and yeah, before putting the hitch post fastener, I have added this metal embellishment here, metal filigree embellishment. It's a tiny one, if you can see with my thumb. It's not big. And then as your journal grow, you can also extend the little thing up to that big. So let's go inside it. Here I haven't used a specific kit. I have just printed a few ladies and images on directly on my coffee dyed paper, and I have grunged it up a little. Grunged it up with gesso, basically. I was inspired by Sugita for this style of. I haven't mastered her beautiful style, of course, but she inspired me for that. Okay, here I have made a pocket, and I have a few tags in there, some eyelash trim, and this is from a book that I had in my stash. I've just got a tag in it. And then here I made a little pocket with some wallpaper that you'll find again throughout the book. Added a tag in there, decorated with a bird, some cheesecloth, and then various type of pages, coffee dyed pages that I have punched. This is a notepad that I have punched. It was also coffee dyed because it had lines before I coffee dyed it. Here I made a pocket. Sorry, I have added some craft paper and some parchment paper, and I have stitched it together to make it a pocket. Here I have printed out this guest check on some cardstock, and fits right in there. I have added on my, I don't have any guest checks like these ones. They don't come in France, so I have found this image on the internet and altered it with flowers and butterflies, and decided to use them like so in my journals. Here a pocket, some tags in there. Nice envelope that I cut out of a book page, and yeah. Here I've made a little file folder. It goes into the cat pocket. This is some paper that the kids here use in school, so I've decided to use that as well. Coffee dyed, and also a bit whitewash with some gesso. Here I have used my border die. Here's another lady that was printed in there, and I have grunged her up with some gesso as well. A little bit of stamping. Here on this page I have stitched this piece of lace here, and then I have decorated it with some filigree embellishment and a punch-out flower paper under, so you can write under or put a picture here and hide it with the lace. This is some wallpaper that I have, not wallpaper, sorry, some wrapping paper that I have used here. An envelope here, it's empty. That's the middle of the first signature. Here, another guest check, decorated pockets that I have stitched around and embossed, and many techniques. used a lot of different papers. Here a little tag that can be used to put a title or a date. When you're journaling, you can glue it here or here. Journal, put whatever title or whatever else you want, but in the meantime it's stuck in here. A little tag. Here I have used some parchment paper that I have pleated and stitched, and then I have added this lace on top of it, the brown lace, and then this floral shape that I have layered. I love this Carpe Diem die cut die that I. So here a little envelope that I have added here, sticker, little word. This tag is very convenient because you can remove that piece. You can journal here, and you can then tuck this back and add a picture here. This can serve as a photo mat. So yeah, I kind of like this tag, and lately I've been including them with all my journals. I think they're very cute. So this here, I added a touch of gold, and here I've made something that I've been wanting to try for the longest time. I've made a shaker pocket. So there's an image behind. Then I have added some sequin, and I've stitched the parchment paper with the craft paper, just like the other pockets, but this one was totally stitched around so that the sequins stay put in there. So yeah, little leftover from a die cut negative that I have used here as a tuck spot. Another pocket. So this is some wallpaper that I have used. I really like that wallpaper. Look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? So I used it as a pocket. Here's a little tag that I had in my stash and added it here. Pocket here. I had this paper as well in my stash for the longest time. I had a huge amount of it, and I've decided to use it here. Here I added some die cuts, loads of die cuts in this journal, because I have been die cutting my paper scraps, and I have a lot of die cuts of all colors and stuff, so decided to use them in my journals. Here's another one. You can tuck something behind. Another beautiful lady. Here I've made this little file folder page, and I have added a sticker here, a little metal filigree embellishment, and yeah, so those are the techniques mainly. Here I added a little piece of fabric here with a flower on top of it. There's another envelope, and there's a tag in this one. That's the middle of the second signature. I have decorated the top of the envelope with those little shapes here. I love this page. This image is so beautiful, and it was printed directly on the coffee dyed paper. Here are more flowers. An envelope here on this side that I have cut out from a storybook, I think, a history book, sorry. And in there I have put just a little embossed tag, and the back has got a little sticker with a bird, and it says delightful. And here there's a little something. This serves to keep the envelope closed, like so. Here you have this vintage lady with a sticker around. Another pocket page. Oh no, actually that's not a pocket page. That is another lace page here. So you can journal here and then hide it with this. Another little collage. Little banner that I've added here. More of this paper, little die cuts. Another pocket, a large tag. And all these you've seen previously. And here I made this little envelope that I love, and again another pleated parchment paper. Here I've added this tag in the envelope. So again, this can also be used to mark a title, a date, or whatever while you're journaling. Those little things are meant to be used then. Added a little gear here decorated the envelope, and the envelope was cut from a book in Dutch from the Netherlands, and I have embossed it as well, partly. So it's a very delicate and cute little envelope. It goes in under here. Here another metal embellishment that is serving as a pocket. Little things here and there. Another envelope. Here's the ticket, can be used elsewhere as well. And then you can tuck your memorabilia and souvenirs in the pocket. Another one of my tag that I love. It's under there. And you can put pictures under those pages, and then they will show in transparency with a little veil over it. It's pretty cute. Another tuck spot. Third signature in the middle, and here I've added this large tag on which I have put this eyelet. So yeah, basically we have seen all the interesting points in this journal. Oh, here I made a little envelope as well that I have embossed, and I have stitched this image on top of it, and then in there I have put this little leftover coffee dyed paper. Used a little butterfly punch to lock it, to close it. I had cut the border with the heart punch, and then this little cute little cat that I've added here. Yeah, it's just having fun. So this goes into this little envelope and then into this pocket here. Here again, picture can go here. A little metal embellishment. Here I have added the little heart shape, and then I don't know if you can see, there's a little angel shape or cherub shape that I have added. It's very tiny, if you can see from that size of my finger. So yeah, so we're heading towards the end. A few images, a few die cut again, and loads of spaces to journal. That's the last page. Again, you have the two tags. You have a little pocket here that's open on the left. My little stamp, and that's about it for this journal. I hope you will like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around soon. Happy crafting. Bye.